Okay, so my name's Tyler, and kind of new to this video blogging, but this I've come across this condition called misophonia, and yeah, it's been a big problem in my life. I drove my family crazy for years, staring at them, wondering why they were making this noise, why they had to smack or chomp or chew loud. Um, I can't even handle watching people eat. The way their mouths move, uh, just the way the jowls, or like old guys that chew gum, their mouths would move up and down and so much, just even that far. It got like flip flops, and be in the mall and hear someone just shuffling their feet, and the noise would drive me nuts. And I don't know, I just dealt with it for years. Like, I stayed away from movie theaters. I avoided people when they ate. Um, just sit in other rooms. I'd get mad. Ask random strangers to chew quietly. Some movies actually I'd have to cover my ears because I couldn't stand the sound. Um, but over the weekend that just passed, I was on a houseboat trip with some friends, and there's 10 guys on a boat, and we're going to eventually eat, and some lip smacking went on, and then I got harassed a bit. Uh, they just said what it was. Why does that bother him? And then they kept making the noise to see how much it bothered me. And then I had 6 guys smacking their lips, just sorry to people who have misophonia right now. Yeah, that would have drove you nuts. Anyways, and they were all doing it, and it drove me nuts to the point where I just yelled and told them to stop it, and it's driving me nuts. I can't handle it anymore. And so they did, and then I had my friend who stuck up for me. He understands that I can't stand this noise, and he told them that just don't do that. It bothers him, right? And then it was even like 3 seconds later, he grabs a chip, and like I said, anybody that has misophonia understands what I consider open mouth chewing, and that's where you don't stick the food in your mouth. You're like, okay, when people eat, you stick the food in your mouth, close your lips, and then you chew. Well, that's the way that I think is normal, but some people don't close their lips before they chew. They like do this, like this, with their teeth baring. All the noise comes out, and this is what he does with the chip, and just right in front of me. And then I lost it. Uh, I got up and I was gonna kick him in the nuts as hard as I could, and then it was like I focused my energy, my thoughts to not kick him, but then while I'm focusing not to kick him, my arm went around and grabbed him by the neck, and I had him in a headlock, and I was just about to squeeze with all my might, and then I had again stopped myself from doing that, and then I ran away. So I hurtled up a set of stairs. And it was kind of the only funny thing of it is when the guys went to come, my friend come to look for me. I said, "How the hell did you get up those stairs? There's a bunch of crap in the way, and there's these steep stairs." It was kind of funny, but so for all these years of just being angry about it, this is as far as it's come. It's it's kind of bad when you try to hurt your best friend. So I discussed this with my mother, and she's the one that went and looked it up online. Um, I don't know why it never occurred to me to look it up. I don't know. Maybe I didn't want to know. So it has been a relief to know that there's a name to it. That it's not because I had a head injury when I was 7, which I think maybe that was part of it. But I thought that was just I was a little crazy. Thought maybe it just knocked something loose in my head, and that's the way I am. But yeah, it's good to have a name, and hope that there's some progress, like towards a cure of some sort, maybe, you know. But if anybody's watching this, I want to know if there's any kind of like video support group or something, you know, because I got stories. I got stories of some of the extents that I've went to try and stop someone from making noise. I haven't physically hurt anybody yet. I mean, my buddy's neck might have been a little bit sore, but yeah, I'd like to join a group that talks about this stuff. So if anybody knows, leave a comment for me down below. All right, it's Tyler. Sign off. Later.